is so weird. It is so quiet while I'm filming. Like, it's super strange. I feel like everyone in my house can hear me, and it's really odd. I don't know how people do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, for today's video, I want to show I think it's part of the Too Faced like Sweet Peach collection. Honestly, I didn't hear like anyone talk about it. Maybe everyone's like over the hype or no one like notices. Personally for me, I like this second launch more than the first one. I didn't get anything from that first launch. I didn't care for the Sweet Peach palette or any of the other stuff they came out with. I didn't care. The only thing I actually liked was like a lip gloss, but that sold out pretty quickly, which is really surprising since it was like a basic lip gloss. And now that it's back now, I didn't even bother to get it with like the other stuff that I picked up. I wanted to kind of like showcase it, you know, test it out, see what's going on with it, because I see influencers like showing it on the social media, like Snapchat and stuff, but no one else is like mentioning it. Like no one's like, here, how is it working? Here's swatches, like nothing. I'm like, okay. So I picked up a few things. I want to see how they, how they work. So I just picked them up, made an order, and it came to me recently. I opened the box, and the first thing when I opened it, it smelled like peaches. Like, not like actual peaches, like an artificial peach smell. So it had like a very strong artificial peach smell when I first opened the box, which is kind of nice. It wasn't like terrible, but it was like pleasant. So that was interesting. Like the packaging smelled like peaches as well. What else I got is like some samples that have nothing to do with the collection from Sephora. This is everything that I ordered. So one thing I didn't get is I didn't get the primer. I ended up getting one like a sample of it, but it's coming in a different order because I made a purchase for the Fenty Beauty line by Rihanna. So when that comes in, then I'll like do a video for that one as well. I thought waiting it out, but I'm like, I want to use these. I want to see how they work. I want to see if I need to return them, because that's what I do. If I don't like it, I'm like, I'm not gonna spend time on it. Like, why keep it if I don't like it? So I am starting off, you can see, with the bare face because I have to like head out after this. I have, errands to run, and it's my only day to do it. So I'm like, well, I really want to try these out. I want to use them now. Might as well just get ready with them. So we're pretty much just watching like a first impressions, get ready with me, featuring the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection, I think it is. I don't really know. I'll actually put the actual name in somewhere. So I'm gonna use my own primer, like not my own primer, like I don't have a primer made. I'm gonna use a primer that I've used in like, okay, so I'm gonna break down everything I got. I did pick up the eyeshadow palette. I picked up a blush, a lipstick. Lipstick is pretty big. Doesn't it seem like extra big? I don't know. I picked up foundation and the setting spray. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the foundation, of course. Just like putting it out there, like, so, like I don't know how this foundation is supposed to be like, but I have dry skin, I have sensitive skin, and I'm not prone to acne except for like right now where I got like one breakout here. I normally color correct, but I thought I'm really just running a few errands. There's no need to like actually color correct, so maybe a good time to actually test out this foundation. So it is the Comfort Matte Foundation. Again, dry skin, so we'll see how that works. It's oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil control, and photo-friendly. Infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This is how the foundation looks outside of the box. Nothing really special. I mean, it's cute packaging, but nothing like, oh my god, wow. Oh, it is a pop of the shade Mahogany. Because I did order online, it was hard to figure out my shade. I've bought Too Faced foundation before, and like deep or deepest deep, and they're like way too light. Like they're like the inside of my arm here, and that's the deepest, and that's not that wouldn't work out. So I went with the, I think this is the darkest mahogany. Maybe there's one more darker than this, but I went with like, I think it's the darkest. And I said rather have darker and then lighten it up with like powder and concealer than to be too light. So I'm gonna go in with a stippling brush. It seems more like a tinted moisturizer. It seems more like a tinted moisturizer than a foundation. It doesn't say anything about being full coverage, so we'll see. It is, you can see, too dark. We'll blend it down. I think a lot of product also got scooped up by the brush. That could also be why it seems so sheer, because the brush is picking up a lot of product. Side by side, no makeup, and then the foundation. You can see a slight difference, but nothing like drastic. Like it doesn't obviously look like you're wearing foundation, which is great, I guess, if that's what you're going for. It feels good for something that's for like matte and oily skin. It doesn't feel harsh. I'm going to do the other side, and you can see this other side of me has a lot more discoloration than this side. And it looked like it did a good job. It's still really light. Oh my god, in person I look very red. When it dried down, it seemed to be better. It's on. This is just one layer. It seems to be more of a sheer to medium coverage foundation. It's definitely not full, which I prefer personally. Put like one layer on, and one layer is enough for me. I don't want to put more on because it's already the wrong shade, so I don't want it to like be so obvious how much of the wrong shade it is. Like right now it looks fine because of like the lighting from my window coming in, but in person it's not working. It's not. But that's like my fault. It's because I just had the wrong shade. It's pretty. It is pretty. It did cover okay. I guess I still see things peeking through. After it dried down, you can see it peeking through. So it covered all right. For me, I still even prefer a little bit more coverage. Okay, so brows are on, concealer is done. It looks a bit better. The foundation, at least in person it does. On camera, I think it's picking up the concealer a lot more, so making it look a little bit like, I know, pale like around the eyes, but it's really good in person. Feels good still. It definitely like feels matte. My skin does feel a little bit dry, but that means I just don't have to powder. So I don't usually powder with like every foundation. But this one, I'm afraid if I do, it will really dry my skin out. So I just powdered under the eyes or put concealer, and I'm gonna leave the rest of the face alone. It's funny, I'm getting a natural highlight on my nose. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to put on the blush. This is in the color Peach Dream. Oh, it's so cute. Isn't it really cute? I swear Too Faced loves using like these gimmicky packaging for selling products, but in this case, it's nice. The one thing I noticed too, when I was like touching the face, the peach smell would activate again. Like I could smell it all over again. But like it wasn't like sickly sweet or anything. If you're someone who's like really sensitive to smells, maybe it would be really bad for you. But it's not like a Dior or Guerlain like cosmetics where it's like really strong, intense. It's just like a little like, I want to say like aftertaste. Even though you're not tasting, but it's kind of like that, where it's like a little after thing that comes up. We're like, oh, that's nice. This is the actual blush. Try to figure out. Yep. Wait. Yes. Okay. That is a blush. I thought it was like some kind of plastic over it, because some blushes come, you know, like a plastic protector thing that goes over it. I thought that was it, but no, it's the actual blush. I did a quick swatch on the hand, it looks really pale. It's a cream to powder finish though. See that? Sounds powdered too. That's a weird sound. Online this looked a lot more like mauve. It looks okay. It looks okay, but I think it's gonna be too pale. Ugh. That is not good. That's way too pale. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. I'm looking at it in person and I hate it. This color's not for dark skin, but Peach Dream is not for my complexion.